Welcome, welcome, and good morning. Good morning. Mellow greetings to you there. What is it, Tondo? Are you sick? Our cat is coughing a bit. By the way, I still have the heel pain, shoulder pain. Yeah, it's true. I wonder. Oh, really? But the heel pain, it's not a runner's heel because runner's heel is something down here more, like down. And I have the pain here when you press on the side, when you press the bone. It's not really painful throughout the day. I feel it every day, every morning when I get up from the bed. It's stiff here. And it's something, I think what I found out that it's the Achilles tendinitis, Achilles tendinitis, I don't know, it might be it. So when I was doing stretch like this, when you do like downward facing dog yoga pose, and you're stretching like those parts, well, they said it's not the best to do. Dr. Beck says it's better the other way around. Wait, it's actually like this, like, so it's better like do this. So I will do twice a day this one, because right when I did it, I felt like relief a little bit, but when it's now I walk, it's not painful, but when I squeeze it with thumb, like when I just squeeze it down here with thumb, like this, then it's pain. When I press here, and here nothing, and here, there's a pain. I don't know, but I can move all sides. But here is a pain. Yesterday I had a legs day. I was doing squats. And yes, when you do squats like really deep down, then your leg is like very much straightening here because your butt goes down, and so like this one is the Achilles here, and here is like and then you go very much down, so you do like this plus lunges, but lunges not really, lunges not really, but little, and then I have a deadlift, so deadlift also not really, so the squats I think mostly, but the thing is that even if I do that, I do not feel pain there. I do not feel pain on anything that I shouldn't do it, because if I would feel pain, I would not continue the exercise to do. Yeah, but then I don't know if it's more tight. Yeah, but it's so long with me already, this thing. I skipped every week already. No, it's gonna be a second week. Today I have a pool day. But tomorrow I skip, and I'll definitely skip. I don't think I will run. I don't think so. For like sprinting. This is when it is very painful. When I start jumping like on each spot or running, then it's painful. That is interesting actually. Yeah, then it's painful. jump rope or running. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to trigger it, but yeah. Sometimes it's so discouraging. Sometimes it's like I have this thought. It's very weak thought to just, but it is there. These all workouts and sports and just tip it all, and I'm not gonna do anything because it's like my shoulder is in pain. Yesterday I feel elbows pain when I'm doing those lunges with some weight, you know, like dumbbells, like not much, just 15 kilo each hand holding, and this is 30 kilo, and then you do lunges and it's like super heavy for like thighs. It feels so good because my muscles are burning, but on the other hand, like it's so painful for elbows. I do not think I was born to do like heavy lifting, like because I do not really do like a heavy lifting like with big weights, but still I feel like this one. Then I have this shoulder is with me so long. But now I really, I know I said it many times before, but now I really, whenever I do workout and I feel it, I don't do it anymore. I don't continue. So I'm skipping. For example, I loved shoulder press, and it's like you feel it, then you don't feel it, you feel it. You know what I mean? So then when I do start doing this one, I don't feel it at all. At all. It's totally different. So now I do shoulders like that. When I do lateral raises, I don't feel it there at all too. The push-ups and bench press. Yeah. This part I have to be careful. And what's another interesting thing? I do not have pain here, not at all. Only once a week when I start doing pull-ups. So when I hang and I go up, there is pain. But all the rest of the days, whenever I work out, whatever I do and stretch and walk and lifting at work, anything or something, I do not feel anything here. But pull-up, start doing heel pain, and the elbows are really annoying. Yeah. They're like they will stiff now in the mat because I guess this is the heavy weight. And you know what I mean? It's discouraging. I'm swallowing so many kind of pills and months and months. They're expensive for all those like multivitamin I have for joints. And I changed. I sold also companies, and I went after review like good pills. So I'm really it's expensive. Yeah, like and I have constantly pain somewhere in elbow or like shoulder, and I do not think I lift like crazy weights here. And still, so when I'm thinking back when I was not doing heavy lifting and I was just training with my body weight, which was the pull-ups, push-ups, jump rope, and then some squats. But mainly it was and running. I was just running. So like those things I did not. I was doing this for I don't know a year more, and I never remember I had some joint pain. Not at all. I had no joint pain. And since I do those like include more weight, it's few months and I'm done. But I love it, the training. So I love it. It's just the thing is that I love to warm up. That's another point when I start doing strength and training, like lifting. It's a few months ago. I decided to also whether anyone thinks it's useful or not. I don't care. I just start to thinking, hey, okay, if I lift that weights, I will not just do before like this one, and then I go for it. No, well, I will really warm up. So what I try to say, I will go that I can hardly, not hardly, like kind of, I can get like huffy puffy a little bit with jump rope. So what I do, 5-10 minutes, I will just do jump rope to warm up, like hands, shoulder, like joints, legs, try the whole body, get the circulation, blood circulation going, faster, warm up really. I kind of start being a little sweaty, then I stretch a bit. I do like a light, let's say if I do deadlift, so I do just deadlift with light weight, like little, or without, it's just that movement, and then I go for it, yeah. But I've never done it. I've never done that warm up within these few months when I do the lifting, strength training. I didn't do it once. And I tell you why. Because of the heel. I cannot jump rope since I started. I have that heel for months. So I never do warm up. I always tried at the beginning, but then I saw I cannot do it. I just make the heel much worse when I start jumping on a place. So then I was doing like jumping jacks without legs. Can you imagine how it looks? You just do this. And then in it was like my shoulder pain. Yeah. And I'm on keto diet now for a month. And healthy keto diet. Healthy keto diet. A healthy keto diet. And I saw improvement straight away. But still some places are triggered really. And yeah. If you know, let me know down below in the comment section. What is your thoughts about it? What is your thoughts on it? Do you do any workout? How you handle those things, if you do? I saw also some stretches, which is what I try to do. So this make me a little bit sad, because it's like when you love something to do and you want to do it properly, like really, because this is where you feel the love most, and you're gonna do it. It's like, and then you actually turn back and you realize that you cannot do it for not a days or 2-3 weeks. You cannot do it for months. And this is like, wow. I already changed shoes because of the heel. I have very, when I have lashes, like I tied it my shoe very little. So my shoe is like flipping inside, like moving. And I heard that it can trigger the heel head, but when I have it not tied lashes on the shoe, it's so it's moving, and I heard that it's trigger that heel because it's touching the heel whenever it goes away. But the thing is that I do not feel any pain. I do not feel any discomfort when I'm walking with shoes like that. It's actually opposite. So if I would tie them more, that they are more on the heel and tight, I think the foot would has to make more power to break, like to do that movement with the shoe on the heel. That's why I like it. I this I did like 2 weeks ago already. And I don't feel any improvement, like every morning I just wake up, it's tight. But the true is that I'm gonna observe, because today morning it was more tight than ever, and I think it was because of yesterday's quads. It's funny enough, yeah, because while you do workout, you don't feel anything, but another day in the morning, plus I don't eat sugar. Only sugar what I eat is in chocolate, and chocolate I eat 85% or 90%, no lower, of cocoa. So it's like if I eat 20 grams of that, it's like really, the amount of sugar is there really little in the whole day. And yeah. Maybe I should go try a carnivore diet for some days. I do not know how to heal those things. Sometimes I thought like towards going back to carbs eating also a little bit more. But when I ate carbs, I had that too. Even I would say worst. Today I have a pool day. I wonder when I hang on a bar, pull-ups are my favorite thing. But on keto diet, I'm definitely weaker. I was not doing only 4 times 6 pull-ups then. Now for me is, I was doing like 8, the first maybe 9. And you know, I do them slow and I really stretch myself. And I was really doing 8, 9, 4 times. Now I can do 6, and the second set I can barely get to 6, yeah, and then it's very struggle to do 6 the rest. So it's like I feel like really weaker kinda on the keto diet. I love that, the way I feel after meals during the day, being satisfied, being full, satiated. Eating fat, is amazing, but because keto is about eating more fat too. But I feel weaker. I'm sorry. Not during the day that I feel weaker, not at all, or less energy or something like. Well, wait. Then I wake up, I go work, and I feel like, no. Yeah, I feel actually super, like a stable, but nothing more, nothing ecstasy. There is no more, like little bit, for the workout, like little pumped. It's not there. So I will do pre-workout drink, which because you're watching me for so many days, yeah. So my previous videos, I'm talking about them. I do pre-workout drink with little carbs. In blueberries, for example, because we have our blueberries in the freezer. So I do shake a bit, and that's boosts me up. Or now, for example, morning, it's early morning, I do workout in fasting state. So I just do coffee and then I do workout, and coffee is amazing. A small little espresso. And yeah, that's what it is. So I don't have this kind of, I don't know. It's like I'm not saying I'm needing it, like being crazy hyped and lifting weights and destroying the body. I'm not saying that, but if you want to grow your muscle, you need to bring the muscles, like the parts which you train, to bring into certain fire, kinda. And quite difficult to do, but maybe the energy, I'm saying now, the energy what I have, it's enough to do certain way. You don't need more. You can do more with, let's say, maybe carbs, but no, it's okay. It's healthy to maybe do it that way, and you can destroy the muscles kinda in this state where you don't have so much energy, like that much energy like on carbs. Yeah? So you can still do that, but with carbs you could do it maybe more, but you don't need that because it's because of the high insulin stuff and all that. Maybe that's not necessary. It's like something like, this is a good example. Like my brother do workout years ago, and he's doing it now. Years ago, I remember he's sending me all those like supplements for pre-workout supplements and tool bodies and turbo and boost and energy, and he's complaining how he has no power and strength like he used to have. He's older than me, and I told him, I remember, hey, but you just in certain age, the body is certain way, just do the best you can. Don't drink all that stuff, don't eat that, do nothing. Just do the workout, and if you feel like weak, then that day you do the best what you can. Maybe next week you have so much power, then you do a lot, then you have, and most you have maybe regular power, then just go out of this. Do not take something in it to boost everything inside and you explode, and then the body is telling you something, and that's what I was telling him. So that's what I try to say. It's like this keto energy level, and that I don't have this food. It's maybe I don't need that. Yeah, okay, maybe I will have a little more power, but do I need? I'm not saying you, but do I need to be competitive? Like to have, I don't know, to do 20 pull-ups? Well, then I do 8, 10. I still burn my muscles. It's still good. So what? You know, like. Plus, I realized that the heavy weight is not the key for me, because I can burn my muscles just like to do with slow movement, with stretching, little pause, like Mike Israel says in his videos, and it goes up fast. Let's say bench press, and then slow down. Jeez, I had 2 days. So pain in my, and I was doing it with those really heavy weights. I had 2 dumbbells on my bench press. Each of them had like 10 kilo, 10 kilo, 10 kilos, 20 kilo. I was doing it, and I destroyed my hoops, and this front really destroyed. But I was also doing it with push-up handles, like push-ups before the 4 sets, very slow. And this you can really give yourself half time, and you don't need like to have a 100 kg. And this I like about this, that when I don't have like so many weights and I feel that power that I want to give myself, then I just slow down. I shorten the pause, which I have between sets. And maybe I just do more repetitions. I don't do 6, 8, I do 12 then. And you can do that. So yes, have a sweet day. Have a day off today. Let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think about my joint pain? And if you want to support me, in the description below there's my bank account number. Hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and share on all over your platform. You just share that. Yep, have a sweet day. See you tomorrow.